Staying connected with others is something that seems to be a major component for healthy aging, in my opinion, and something that I've seen multiple times over the course of the last 10 years. Loneliness can be a persistent challenge for many, especially if they're living by themselves or they're living in a distant place far from the connection of loved ones and friends. According to a recent study by Age UK, there are over 1 million older people who might go more than a month at a time without communicating with anyone. And this level of isolation could come with increased risk of developing things like anxiety, depression, or even just overall mental cognitive decline. With that, there are additional AI tools that are emerging to help combat this. Not necessarily developed to replace human interaction, but more so to act like a complement and to be there when people are not. Something like smart speakers, for example, can go way beyond just acting as a tool for appointment setting or seeing what the weather looks like. For older adults, in some cases, they can actually start to fill a void, acting as some sort of a companion in addition to providing entertainment. Among other things, these devices can offer up the daily news, they can play music that might evoke emotion or memories, and they can even offer up trivia or jokes to lighten the mood. But this AI companionship is starting to go far beyond just these smart speakers. The development of AI robots is really starting to gain steam and something that could be seen as a companion going forward. From initiating conversation, to asking you how your day is going, and even understanding and diving deep into your mood, these robots could end up being a critical component of our future. A form of ongoing and active engagement where one might suggest doing things that you enjoy, whether it be gardening, or taking care of the house, or working on small projects. I believe this is just the tip of the iceberg. Certain bots at this point can actually engage and suggest that the user might end up reaching out to friends, remind them of events coming up with family members, or even push them to make phone calls to stay engaged with their family. And these proactive reminders could end up proving useful in maintaining social engagement for retirees, something that often goes overlooked, and again could help you stay more sharp and mentally focused as you age. Having a consistent presence available at any time of day is something that I think could be especially impactful, especially for those who might unfortunately be far removed from their family members or lack having daily visitors.